Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can they finish it? And down goes the boss. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Okay. He's been knocked down, but just the same. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good defense to block the hook. You're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in you.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Did you see that? And we may see a stoppage here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second.
It's a terrible round.
The bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears it.
Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The perfect counter lands. Stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And the boss has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Let's see how the game plan... There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with that right hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. That right hook won't score. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. Nice defense with that jab. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a nightmare scenario! We're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
I hope you've got a good cuts man in that corner.
There's the bell to start round 5. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. His stamina is off the charts. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Hold that thought! And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs,